Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Moorcroft, home of Ashton United for its Northern Premier League. Huge top of the table clash between Ashton and Salford City. Ashton in fourth, Salford in third, just a matter of 5 points separating the sides. I'm Moorcroft, alongside me tonight I've got Adam Higgins. It's an interesting way that Salford played that 4-3-3. Priestley goes up the middle, Lynch gets his head on it, Webber free in the middle of the box, just put off, gets it to Hume! It's 1-0 Salford. Jordan Hume just took his time, saw that into the far post. It was lovely play from Webber, perfect ball over the top, and Salford have an early lead.
It was a fantastic finish from Jordan Hume. 15th of the season, I think, in the league, and the attack didn't really look like it was going to develop into anything fruitful really for Salford until Webber sort of got the ball under control, and he really should have had a shot himself really, but he actually ran it straight on the way to Hume and then completely finished out of his right foot into the bottom corner.
Mason's got some bandage on his head, he's just gone off temporarily. Phillips with the ball at the middle, almost dangerous, cleared by Salford. Webber takes it on his shin and brings it out to the right hand side. Surrounded by players, but he turns out of trouble, gets it to Moses. Lovely ball down the right hand side. Stopforth can keep it in. He does. He's got Webber streaming forward. He finds him. Webber going towards the byline now. It's good covering by Koo. Comes out. Stopforth gets across in. POOLE goes for the header, but he can't quite direct it on target, and it goes out for a goal kick. Again, dangerous from Salford, turning that defence into attack. Koo gives it straight to Stephen O'Halloran. O'Halloran, it's a great ball up to the right hand side for Danny Webber. He's in acres of space here. Webber, Poole streaming forwards. Webber taking it to byline, rolls it across. Poole, and again he's just missed it. I don't know how he's missed it. He was about 2 yards out. It's Chris Lynch, it's a former player here at Moorcroft, takes it down to Poole, down on the byline, takes it past Koo, gets the cross in, it's very high to the back post. No one there for Salford. It bounces away down that hill on the far side. O'Halloran still in for it though. Poole's gone for it. It's gone in. Oh my word! What a goal from James Poole. Absolutely fantastic. I think the word for that is techers. It just came to him on the left hand side and just instinctively he's just hit it, and it's gone across the face of goal and nestled in the far post. Salford 2, Ashton 0, and we just about played 15 minutes.
It's definitely for Salford now. It's about trying to get as many goals as they can really. Obviously a precarious 2-0 lead that we always talk about as well, isn't it?
So Mason back on the pitch, ball in along the byline from Gary G, cleared only as far as Mark Lees out to the left hand side to Chadwick. Can he get the cross in? He does. It's dangerous. Pilkington glancing header to cross the face of goal. Couldn't quite direct on target. Lynch has reached to a spot, and luckily the Salford stopper could watch it go past his far post. Goes out for a throw-in on this near side. Hume takes it quickly in Stopforth. It's good throw, good distance. Stopforth into Webber. Webber turns, try and shoot. Left foot curling shot straight into Phillips' arms. It was a good save. He's well positioned as Webber just tried to place it into the far post. Gets it clear immediately. Looking for Pilkington. Moses just plays it back to Jay Lynch. Still got it. It's very tight marking from the former Salford fullback, but O'Halloran gets it through to Hume, racing away down the left hand side. Now Jordan Hume, the opening goal scorer, checks inside of Gorton. Into box, Jordan Hume still going, checks past another, squares it to the top of the box. Burton stood on it as he was lining the shot up, gets out to Lynch on the right hand side, goes to show himself, cross the face of goal and wide to the far post. It's a good build up play, good effort from the Salford captain. He's not got many options. A lot of players again upfield. There's a lot of space in that midfield.
Yeah, because usually you talk about midfield being really congested with a lot of players in there, but tonight there's lots of space in there, and you think it's just it sort of allows itself for likes of Burton and Stopforth to really try and get hold of the ball and try and swing Sebastian.
Good ball over the top. Gorton, it's missed it. Webber robbed him. 3-0 out of nothing. Paul Phillips is not happy with the linesman, and Webber's produced another top quality finish. It's a really poor decision by Jay Gorton to try and head it back to Phillips from there. Webber just nips in behind him. He was right on him anyway. Phillips had come out of his goal, and Webber's just taken it over the Ashton keeper and made it Ashton 0, Salford 3. Webber lined this one up. He's one of those. He's talking about retirement at the end of the season. It'll be a massive shame and a massive loss, but he will be vital in this run-in. In swinging corner to the near post, cleared by Chadwick. Chris Lynch with the header back in. Hume goes to the bicycle kick, but it's over the bar and into the Salford crowd behind that goal. Priestley gets his boot through it and clear. Hugh, lovely flick onto Poole. Poole being held up by Mason, tries to turn inside but turns into Marshall. Chase down the clearance though. Poole on the left hand side still going. Checks inside of Marshall. Who's still up for company. Gets crossing towards the back post where Webber is. Webber brings it down really well. Shoots! Just over the bar. Great effort from Webber just on the right hand side. And that must have been inches over. And I don't know what's going on here. This is really bizarre. The referee's not letting Steve Howson come back on.
I think he just said when the ball goes out next, you can go come on then.
How do we do that though?
That's what the linesman said. I thought that's in the rules of the game, yeah. You have to wait for the ball to go out before you can come back on.
Madness. So Pilkington at the top of the box now, trying to get in. He wriggles his way in. He's got O'Halloran to beat. Can't quite beat him. He gets footed, stops it. Priestley comes across to tidy up, gets it clear. Straight into Koo though. Koo touching to G. House is still not back on the pitch. Marshall in the middle of the pitch, turns Burton. Salford really hoping this can come back to bite them. Gary G out to Chadwick on the right hand side. Chadwick challenged from Stockforth, he evades it. Down to the byline now, Matt Chadwick. Can he get the cross in? Plays it back to Koo. Koo on the corner of the box, plays it back to Marshall. Ashton doing the best to keep the pressure before Howson can come back on. It's an absolute farce this is now. Mason lining up at the short centre. The goal goes for it. It's over the top of the bar. And Howson's finally allowed back on the pitch after that shot went over the bar.
That was rather extraordinary sequence of events really, that Howson had been off the pitch for at least 90 seconds and finally he's had to come on after the shot went over the crossbar, and they've got a substitution coming up here.
I know they're going to keep the 4-3-3, just James Poole moving out to the right hand side, Gareth Seddon going up top. Phillips with a free kick. Lynch wins it ahead of Mason, but only gives it to Marshall. Marshall up to Gray on the left hand side, back into G. Marshall gets it back off G. It's being held into that far touchline by Luke Clark. Plays it back to G. G slips it into Marshall. He turns the challenger Clark well down the middle now. Paul Marshall still going, goes to the shot himself, just wide of Jay Lynch's near post, and off target again from Ashton. So Lynch with the ball in the right back position, ball over the top, Seddon trying to bring under control, does well to get on his chest, turns to shoot, straight into the ground, it's bouncing, but Phillips got behind it. Seddon still trying to find his scoring touch. Ball over the top immediately from Phillips, Morning chasing onto it, top of the box now, he's crowded out by House and Priestley and Chris Lynch as Salford again get it clear. So G in the middle being chased down by Poole. Poole gets his foot in, wins it, comes to Seddon. Seddon with a lot of time and space, gets out to the right hand side to Jordan Hume. Hume in the corner of the box now, goes to shot himself, good save by Phillips. Just about keeps it in as well. And there it is, Ashton United 0, Salford City 3. A huge 3 points for the Ammies, takes them 8 points clear of Ashton. Goals in the first half from Jordan Hume and an absolute worldie from James Poole yet again. Added to in the second half, and Danny Webber a touch of class to take it over. Paul Phillips into the goal and give Salford a massive 3 points.